The coronavirus is God's sea caution for the world that is gone so greedy and bent on destroying itself. With the coronavirus, the world was able to relax and let nature be nature again. In our hurry to practice capitalism and practice the most brutal form of capitalism, we have thrown caution into the air. We do not care what happened to this planet that is called Earth. The only thing we care about is how much wealth we are able to generate from it. Notwithstanding that our search of our solar system has not yielded us an alternative Earth, yet we are bent on destroying this. We keep on promising ourselves that we will create another planet that we can move into. My question is, can we? On Earth, we come into the city and make the city a wonderful place and put meter on everything. Water, you have to pay for it. Food, you have to pay for it. And we soon discovered that when the going is good, it's very easy to pay all your bills. But there's no permanent winner. People do lose jobs and they are thrown into the street. They live a very miserable life. Now extend that to mass. There's no available oxygen, no available water. We have to create everything anew. Now, in case you are living on Mars and your job is gone, you have to pay for your oxygen. You have to pay for the water you are drinking. You have to pay for living in a bubble that will not allow the radiation that is coming into that planet to get to you. When the going is not good, you cannot survive for one day, which shows very clearly we as a race are not ready to conquer another planet. The best thing that we can do is to continue to allow Earth to be the best that it can be. If in our city on Earth, water is still free, at least to a very great extent, and oxygen is still free, yet a lot of people starve in our street. But it will take you months of not eating to totally die. You will still get one or two things, maybe not good food, but you will still get things to eat. What of in another planet where you need oxygen and water, without which you cannot even survive for the next 30 minutes? What will happen to us? The human race has shown itself to be one of the most selfish animal that is ever created. We have no atom in us of empathy, of fellow feeling, not even an iota of it is available to us. We consider ourselves superior, which is a lie. In the race of evolution, we are just lucky to get it right. Different species guess at what will make them the strongest. The snake put their bet on developing the most potent poison. Elephant developed gingitism. Different species start doing different things to make them the dominant animal. Human beings get lucky by developing their brain. Are we as organized as the ant or the bees? You see that in nature, the hand of God and the wisdom of God is everywhere. How can a common tree rooted in one place understand that by coating the fruit or the seed with food for another species, they can spread far and wide? Who gave them that wisdom? The only home that we will ever have is earth, and let us stop deceiving ourselves. If all the money we wasted trying to understand space is spent on earth, earth by now will be a paradise. There is a joke on us. They said they discover an asteroid right here in our solar system, and they say this asteroid must have been the core of a planet that blows itself out. So by saying that the wealth of that planet is in the core of that planet, and since this asteroid is the core of that planet, it contains a lot of wonderful minerals, metals that we need so badly. And the debate is, can we bring it to Earth? People start thinking about that and came up with a conclusion that if we even try, the wealth of the world will diminish, not increase, because if we bring gold in and it's plentiful, then we start to buy bread at billions of dollars. If this is true, if farming the other planet to bring what we need into the earth will not help us, then why are we wasting money? Why don't we just develop this planet? Why don't we take all the pollution or the polluting factor out, put it on another planet, get it to manufacture for us, or put something into space that will put the pollution out into the space and let it be blown out? We have deceived ourselves long enough, and the corona pandemic has been the hand of God to correct us. Let us take this correction and better our tomorrow. Thank you for listening, and please subscribe to my channel.